What is trust consciousness? Trust consciousness is when most of your thoughts during the day in all sorts of situations, at home, with your family, at work, business, out there in society, even when you're privately sitting by yourself, you're thinking and you are bonding with God. With God, the creator of the universe, you are creating those connections neurologically inside your brain because you repeatedly are thinking about it. You are contemplating it. And the more you do that, the more you focus on it, the more energy goes into that direction. And the more energy goes in that direction, the bigger the manifestation, the more you're gonna see the reality. I mean, what is reality after all? I mean, reality is made by us human beings. And each one of you, each one of us creates his or her own reality. And that's a huge responsibility. I mean, the universe, the infinite intelligence, infinite consciousness of this experience that we call life, created in a way that your brain and your mind creates its own reality. And your reality depends on the software, your belief systems, your thoughts, and the patterns that you keep repeating over and over again. So you have to really pay attention to your thoughts all the time. Like, it's one of the most important things is renewing your mind, right? That's been mentioned and talked about in a lot of sacred texts and books in all sorts of cultures, from Buddhism, Hinduism, Christianity, Islam, Judaism, about renewing the mind. You cannot allow yourself to be stuck in certain thinking patterns and keep repeating it over and over again, and then wonder why your life is not changing, or why your life is not transforming, or why your life is boring and monotonous, because you've made it that way. And our brain is not designed to be that way. You can choose different thoughts, different belief systems, different ideas. But the key to choosing different ideas and beliefs and thoughts is repetition. So repetition is one of the most powerful principles neurologically, psychologically, that would create a new reality for you. Repetition is where you're constantly thinking about the idea and you're repeating it. You're repeating it internally inside your mind, but the most powerful part of repetition is saying it out loud, outspoken, just the way I'm doing right now. I'm speaking out my belief systems and my thoughts that have been accumulating and repeating inside my mind for years, and I'm spitting it out there, and it's being recorded right now, and it's being shared through social media, it's being shared through my interactions with human beings. That's how you create a reality. That's how I'm creating a reality. Literally, as I'm speaking to you, I'm creating it in real time because I'm putting it out there for the universe. And God and the universe loves this kind of level of faith and trust that I'm manifesting to you right now, because it's a lot of trust to put things out there and to let the universe, to let God, to let people interact with it and give you feedback about it. But ultimately, my trust that things are all good, God is in control, and there's a level of certainty in my belief and my trust with God that allows me to take risks, to say what I feel or what I believe in and share it with people, regardless of what people might think of it or feel about it. So basically, I don't think about the negative feedbacks or the negative information that could come back to me because of what I'm saying and because of what I'm thinking and what I'm doing, because I'm focusing on the positive, that ultimately for me, the conclusion for all this life and my experience, that is positive, it's loving, it's compassionate, and it's trusting, because my trust comes from God and it goes back to God. So the conclusion of it is all good and positive, and what a great miracle that we have and we experience, and one day it's gonna be over. So I encourage you to trust more. I encourage you to believe a little bit more in yourself, in the people around you, in life itself. Show it by positive energy, show it by encouraging yourself, by encouraging other people, by focusing on the optimistic side of things. I encourage you not to gossip. I encourage you not to repeat negative information about other human beings. I encourage you not to participate in the crazy, insane trends in society, but rather focus on your faith. Share your beautiful inside experiences with other human beings. Smile more at people. Be generous. Donate more. Be kind more to people. God bless.